This week's topic is advanced blogging strategies of the pros. And in our educate section, we gave you audio files to show you how to do list building, show you how to do video, how to drive more traffic, how to do press releases, and those are all advanced strategies of the pros. But what's important to show you is how most of the top bloggers, at least in the money making space and the blogging space, set up their blogs. Because what they do is that they all use the same sort of format, they all use the same advertising because they've tested it and they know what works and what doesn't. So you can learn a ton by watching another popular site in your niche and see how they've set up their site. Because what they've done is they've tested it, they know what works and what doesn't. So you don't have to reinvent the wheel when it comes to web design. You can use a format and a site design that has worked for others and just add your content. Content is king, but when you make a site familiar to a visitor, they're more apt to use it and know how to use it. Okay, so let's go to some of these top blogger sites. First, we have Darren Rowse site. It's problogger.net. We've got John Chow at johnchow.com, and we have Jeremy Shoemaker at shoemoney.com. You see something familiar with the headers? They all have the same headers. The height is only a couple hundred pixels max. They're running a logo. They're running a 468 by 60 image ad here on the right-hand side. This is one of the few places where a 468 by 60 ad is really successful because it takes up this dead space. It catches the eye as soon as the visitor hits the page, and a lot of the image ads are very compelling. Let's go to John Chow. He's running his logo. He's actually running, this isn't an AdSense ad, it's for the Pepperjam ad network, and next week we're going to talk to you about monetizing through other programs, including programs like Pepperjam. Let's go to ShoeMoney. He's got his logo. He's got a 468 by 60 banner. Good nav structure at the top of all these pages to drive people where they want them to go. Same here. Search box here. Search box here. And his search box is here. So very similar headers. And next thing we talked about list building with Craig Prine and Joel Christopher. Look right at the top, upper right. They've got their subscribe via email to join their list. You're going to get your ProBlogger blog tips. He is actually giving away an ebook if you subscribe to his list, and he's giving away an ebook as well. They also have RSS subscriptions through FeedBurner. FeedBurner.com is another way that you can generate more traffic to your website. And so he's got his FeedBurner, and he's got his FeedBurner. Next, look at the ads on the right-hand side. Now, these guys don't run as much AdSense as other sites do because of the fact that they have so much traffic that they get a lot of paid placement offers. So they're able to generate hundreds of dollars per month for running everything 125 by 125 banner ads on their website. There's actually a great plugin called WP125.com. WP125. Sorry, it's not .com. It's WP125. And it's a great free plugin where you can actually run these ads yourself on your site. And so if you look down here on John Chow, he's running a lot of the same ads, and ShoeMoney is running ads as well down the right-hand side of his site. So they're all monetizing the same way in the same spaces. Another thing you're going to notice is that they're all using video. So they've added video to their site to make it more personal, add more social proof, talk to people, and you can see that any size video will fit neatly in these different blogs. These are, I think all of these are WordPress blogs as well. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about is the titles. Look at how they have written their titles. They're all compelling headlines. How to create great first impressions on new readers and convert them into loyal readers. How has the economic downturn impacted my blogging earnings? You look down here, and what they do is 7 tips for writing about politics. Would you prefer more blog readers or Twitter followers? They're asking questions, which gets people to comment, which drives more traffic back to their site. Okay, let's see how John Chow is doing it. How to put actionable tactics into your blogging plan. All good keyword optimized titles that are designed to get people to click, get people to comment, and that's really the biggest secret to driving traffic to your website and being a top blogger, is providing compelling content, compelling headlines that people will share and comment on. And so looking at these 3 guys' sites, once again, look at the structure of them, see how similar the structure is, see how they're not wasting space in the header, they're not wasting space with a lot of graphics, and they're providing valuable content which people want to talk about. So next time you're online, when you find a blog in your niche that's successful, look at that, follow the tips, and see if you can replicate their success by using their format and layout, because as I've said a couple times before, you don't have to reinvent the wheel. You can see how other successful people have tested and tried and come up with their format, and you know that works. So that's it for this video.